Well, doll, I can't even believe it. Here you are, 70 years old. Oh my goodness. Well, the girls and I were trying to figure out how to do something really, really special for you for your 70th birthday. And the girls came up with this idea of doing a video with all your friends wishing you a happy birthday. I hope you like it.
Happy birthday, Dad. We're so glad we get to celebrate your 70th birthday with you.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday, Papa.
We love you.
Happy birthday, Papa. I love you. You're the best Papa ever.
David!
Cheers! We all know how much David likes to celebrate. This time the tables have turned and we're going to celebrate him. Hope you have a good 70th birthday and cheers.
I think some of my earliest and fondest memories of David was when I was about 15 years old. He brought me out to play touch football with all the guys, and we started a Turkey Bowl tradition that lasted for many, many years with some great memories. Oh, and by the way, David, thank you for introducing me to Pabst Blue Ribbon beer at such an early age. Happy birthday.
Hi, David. Happy 70th birthday. My favorite memories of you have to include your awesome toasts at special occasions and holidays. They're generally very well thought out and memorable. And
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just catching up on some light reading. I just wanted to take this time to wish David Yorks a happy birthday. Now, if you don't mind, I have to get back to my reading.
Calling to wish you a happy 70th birthday. Remembering when I first met you when you started dating my beautiful cousin Patty. I thank you for the wonderful boat rides and the dinners at Alma's. So David, have a great birthday, and I hope you live another 70 years.
Hey, David. I want to take you on a walk down memory lane. 45 years ago, you taught me how to teach, coach, and play tennis. Thank you. Happy birthday.
I'd like to wish you a very happy 70th birthday, and I've only got one question for you. Do you think you can still lift me?
Happy 70th birthday, David. I'm ready to challenge you in a butterfly race.
David, I'm here at the site of the best joke ever told. Happy birthday, and thanks for 45 years of friendship. Always remember that I have an Allen wrench, and always remember to valet park. Skål, and here's to more parts runs.
David and I went to grade school together, junior high, high school. We played sports together. We went to the University of Minnesota together. I know David pretty well. We went into the service together. We were both airborne riggers. In 1969, when we were in active duty, our job was to clean up a parade ground. As we spread out and started to walk across the parade grounds, David just happened to be right in line with a big boulder about 300 pounds and 3 feet high. The drill instructor yelled across to David, "Hey, Yorks, what's that? A big fucking rock?" Dave, knowing that now 50 people were watching him, took his time. He walked around the rock, got down on one knee, looked underneath it, looked back at the drill sergeant and said, "No, drill sergeant, looks like an ordinary rock to me." At that time, everybody laughed. The drill sergeant was irritated because of York's insolence. He called to Yorks and said, "Well, Yorks, that just got you the weekend on KP." I had laughed along with the rest, and then the drill sergeant took a second thought and said, "And Blood, you're with him." And I said, "What did I do?" He said, "You laughed." Well, it wasn't because I laughed that he gave me the KP2. It was because I was Yorks' friend. And that's okay with me. Dave, I appreciate your friendship. I love you. And God bless you.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
We always thought you were so much younger than us, but you are catching up to us. We're just wondering if you've taken up pickleball to save your knees and shoulders like we have instead of tennis.
Well, David, we're hoping you're enjoying those grandchildren, and I just want to make sure you're not going to make them swim to the island and back. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We hope you have a great 70th.
David's birthday. Here's what I can say about David. David has 5 categories of friends. First is a good friend, second, a friend, third, an acquaintance, and fourth, as you move down the line of despicables, is a jackass. What exact that definition is, I'm not sure. But then the worst possible thing you can be is you can be a mutt. That's at the bottom of the despicables, somebody who wants nothing to do with and will spend no time associating with. So David, I'm glad that I hopefully am toward the top of that list, and I wish you a very happy birthday.
MP, wishing you a happy 70th birthday. I can't believe that you're 70. I just want to thank you for being such a good neighbor, but also a friend. Especially the friendship you showed me and the support when I ran the marathon. Who would have known, except for you, where to be standing when I was coming around at my lowest, thinking that I wasn't going to be able to finish this, and who should be standing there but David, the encourager. So thanks for all that you've done for me, and I just hope that you have many more wonderful birthdays to celebrate.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
It's unknown.
You remember this guy?
You're old.
Good morning, Dave. In 1966, you became my first boss, and I think I became your first employee. I was paid a whopping $1.05 an hour, and you gave me a major raise to $1.10. I will never forget. You said, "Steve, remember, in this life there are 3 wages. There's the maximum wage, the minimum wage, and the Dave Yorks wage, in that order." I chuckled to this day thinking about that. You ended up being my longest boss, and I have to tell you, my absolutely best boss. Happy birthday, my friend.
Yep, got it.
All right, we're taping. David, hello. Here's 3 guys that are wondering where the hell you are. We wanted to play touch football today, but did we?
We play football.
No,
This is how you sell arguments in football. And then there's always this thing: the quarterback's going back, he's going back, he's tagged, he's
arm in motion,
arm in motion, that ball, stuff like that. Then you got tennis.
Tennis lessons.
Forehand drive. Forehand lob. Drop shots. You know something? I think we'll have another one. I think I'll have another.
I think we should have one more.
And then another.
And then one more. And we'll
then
be
we're
done.
out of here.
And then one more.
Happy birthday.
Hello from Anna Maria Island.
Happy birthday, David, on your 70th year.
Wishing you were here, but glad we're not there. Okay.
You betcha.
Have a happy
birthday. Here's to you.
Here's to you, Dave.
Hi, David. It's Jerry and Jane calling from sunny Naples. Congratulations on your 70th birthday. Welcome to the 70 and Over Club. Jane and I have been in there for just a year or two, and it's a lot of fun, so I hope you enjoy it. Just thinking of back to our many times together, thinking about the times that you and Jack Roach and Frank Voigt and I worked so hard to build tennis in the Twin Cities. We had a lot of fun doing it, and many challenges, as I'm sure you remember. And then also all the wonderful times we had working together when we did our Rolex tournaments for 6 years in a row. And then the Gopher matches where you were always there to make sure everything ran smoothly and was done properly. So again, we just wish you guys a wonderful day. Hi to Patty and the kids, and look forward to seeing you when we get back in the cities. Take care.
Hi there. This is Dick Riley, David's longtime tennis friend. And here's a quick story about how competitive David really is today, even though he always downplays it. As you know, if you talk to David, he says, "Oh, I just hit today. I don't do much competitive." Well, we got him out to a tennis fundraiser a couple of years ago on clay, and he played 3 rounds of round robin doubles, but in the 4th, unfortunately, he pulled his knee, same knee he had hurt before. So we stopped play, hustled out to carry him off, iced him up, and as we're waiting for a ride home, we're going, David, how do you feel? Are you okay? And he said, very grudgingly, well, I'm really hurting, but you know what? I held my serve every time.
My fondest memories of the UST annual meeting when we closed down the club floor, but oh no, you didn't want to leave. I'll have one more and one more and one more. Cheers, happy 70th.
Hello, this is George Clooney from London, wishing you, David York, your 70th birthday. I can't believe I know anybody that old. From the Mecca of tennis, nobody else is going to give you this picture, Wimbledon, right behind me. Yep, that's it. The tennis heaven. Bye-bye.
David Yorks, happy 70th birthday, my friend. One thing that I'd like to just say about David Yorks is that no matter the situation, no matter the job, no matter anything, David is the consummate professional. And that's one thing that I've learned from him and I treasure. And just really celebrate about David Yorks. Thank you, my friend, for teaching me that lesson, that no matter what you're doing in your life, be as best of that as you can be and treat everyone as professionally courteous and respectful as possible. Thank you, and happy birthday to a wonderful man.
To our elite friend, David.
Happy birthday! Skyuma!
Row the boat!
Hey David, happy 70th birthday. You know, I still think back to the first time Angie brought me back to Minnesota to meet you and Patty, and for whatever reason, I was super nervous. Had Angie told me that you were such a beer lover, that weekend would have been a lot less stressful. So on this birthday, all I have is one thing to say. This bud's for you. Cheers.
Dad, you've been there for me since the day I was born. From the Yard Game Olympics birthday parties to helping you swim across the lake. And by the way, I never would have made it without your encouragement. All of our fun family vacations and all the countless hours you spent with me on the tennis court. And then when I randomly decided to go to KU, you became the Jayhawks' biggest fan. You always have my best interests at heart. You taught me to reach for the stars and to always try my hardest and do my best. It's such a joy for me to watch you be the best papa to my children. I love watching their eyes light up when you walk into the room or your name is mentioned. You're my inspiration and my hero, one of the most important people in my life. I love you with my whole heart. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday. Well, I, like others, want to take you on a trip down memory lane. I met you when I was 16, and we got engaged when I was 19. You decided that you wanted to have a house on Lake Minnetonka. So we got all four of our parents out to look at this house for $23,500. All four of our parents said that this was a lot of money and they weren't sure it was a good investment. And like two typical 20-year-olds, we looked at each other after they left and we said, let's buy it. So we bought it and we partied hardy. And we have partied and entertained more people in the last 47 years than any other couple that I know. It has been really a lot of fun. But not only did we party, we put each other through college, both for our master's and our bachelor's degrees. Then we went on to have two beautiful daughters, two wonderful son-in-laws, and 5 fabulous grandchildren. It has been really a wild adventure with a great life partner. And honestly, not too bad for a butcher's kid. Happy birthday, David. I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.